We have been conditioned to believe that knowledge is everything, knowledge is power. Really, there wouldn't be an answer if there wasn't a question. Everything begins in curiosity. Life. Think about it. Look at babies. Look at children. They come into this world. They are eager to explore the world. They have all these questions. Why this, right? Curiosity. And as we get older, life conditions us to suppress that curiosity. And then we end up thinking we know it all. And that's the problem. The problem is that we think we know it all, not realizing that that's actually pushing us further away from knowing, because we don't know nothing. And by accepting this, by accepting that we do not know nothing, then we are actually living in abundance. And I came to realize that I've accepted that I do not know nothing, and that I'm just the messenger here. And whoever's out there listening to this video right now, you're going to interpret this video completely different from the thousands of other people that are going to watch this video. Because you're going to interpret this message based on your conscious level. I can care less. Whatever interpretation you get from this video, I could care less. All I know is that this video will impact those who are on a level of consciousness that I am. These individuals are individuals that are learners and seekers, and they understand and accept the power of not knowing everything. Because when we live this way, we become more curious to live. When I became curious again, life started to become more enjoyable, because I was not trying to control my life. Instead, I asked every single day, what exciting thing will happen today? Or what am I going to learn today? And I had this curiosity every single fucking day, and I still do. I think curious people are attractive and they're magnetic because they want to learn. They don't want to control. You see, curiosity is my superpower because I desire to live a life that I enjoy. I desire to live a life where I can explore my thoughts with curiosity instead of judgment. I desire to live a life where I can explore others with curiosity without changing them. It is curiosity that embraces my desire to play with life and not take it so serious. Oh, you can't do this. Be careful of this. Don't do that this way. Oh, you can't, say hi or talk to strangers. Be careful. You hear this. You hear that. Blah, 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 blah. Conditioning to not be curious, to be closed-minded. And so that's the problem. You're listening to the same people who have zero capacity to explore their psychological process. How the fuck does that work? How does that work? I don't. I desire to live a life where I explore myself with curiosity instead of judgment. And by doing this, I learn that others are not perfect. And instead, I explore other people that come into my life with curiosity as well. And I don't judge them or try to change them. As I was applying curiosity into my life, I came across this gentleman, and he mentioned the word mayutics. And I said, what is that? What is mayutics? And so I heard mayutics. And this is actually a method that Socrates introduced in Greek philosophy. He was one of the only philosophers who believed that questioning led to individualistic answers. He believed that instead of imposing answers to receivers, to the people that he was trying to expand, he would question them. Because I can give you guys this message, but this message will not resonate with everybody. But if I asked you a question, your answer would be so different from every person who's watching this video. Socrates believed in the power of questioning in order to get to the person's psychological processing. This allowed for people to get a better sense of who they really are on a soul level. And so here I am coming across this person who tells me about Mayutics. I've been practicing this all along, not knowing that this was a method. How is that? You're going to tell me that the law of mirroring or the principle of mirroring does not work when I have experiences like this, where I'm applying something and then life comes back and it mirrors it through a person giving me this message. I was practicing Mayutics as both the questionnaire and the receiver. I was asking myself questions and I was answering my own questions. And by doing this allowed me to really get to know myself on a deep soul level. And this is why I believe curiosity is my superpower. And I want to live by the fact that I know nothing, because this is a blessing to me. Not knowing nothing allows me to explore all types of things in life. And I want to keep having that curiosity because it gives me drive. It gives me purpose. It gives me joy to not know everything. Curiosity is power, my friends.